Hi guys, it's Coco Lemon here, and today I want to go over everything we know about 2.0 so far because Infold has already dropped so much information. We're going to be talking about the new map, the new abilities, control changes, big visual upgrades, and quality of life improvements that we've all been waiting for, as well as Infold has also dropped a little bit of a sneak preview or hint as to what the theme for the next 5-star banners are going to be. So I want to get into that as well. So without further ado, let's go. That's my best Mario impression, by the way. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the new map, Itzaland. Or Itzaland. I love the Mario memes, so I have to, okay? But let's go ahead and talk about how version 2.0 introduces a massive new region, which is Itzaland, not Pizzaland. And it's going to feature 2 fully explorable areas, Elderwood Forest and Spira City. So to get there, you'll travel west of Wishfield through the Itzaland Canyon, where a winding path between cliffs opens up into a huge new world. You'll meet the cheerful Shroomlings in Shroomville, explore the mysterious forest of slumber with ancient giants resting in deep sleep, and stand beneath the towering giant spear in Spira, a relic pointing straight toward the stars. I wonder what that is going to look like. I am so stoked and excited to find out. Also, here's a bonus. Even if you haven't finished the main story, a new chapter selection system lets you skip ahead to Itzaland, with Momo providing a quick recap. How nice! What a good quality of life feature for anyone who hasn't finished the main story or just wants a recap in general. That's really nice. Plus, themed event, islands, and more regions of Itzaland will roll out over the next 12 months, so the journey is just getting started. We are starting out with 2 fully explorable areas, Elderwood Forest and Spira, but there will be more to come in Itzaland. Itzaland is a whole big region. We're going to get more areas in future updates. I am so just beyond excited about that. So, according to the map, it's going to be right over there. Itzaland will be right over there. And I know it just looks like mountains right now, but as you can see,
Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It matches pretty much exactly where the canal is going to end up being, right over here. So this is the closest we can get. I'm sure we'll be taking a train or a boat or something, but this is the closest we can get before 2.0. How exciting. Yay. Okay, next let's talk about the new abilities, because we're going to get new abilities as well. A couple really exciting ones, actually 3. We're going to be getting Archery. This is a replacement for the Purification, so it's like another alternative Purification ability. You'll hold to aim, release the fire homing arrows that automatically lock onto targets, so it should not be too difficult to, I guess, aim, because it will just automatically lock on, which is good. The Purification ability that we have already is like that as well, so it shouldn't be too different mechanics, just hopefully it'll be better if anything. And we also have the Sticky Claw ability. So we have Spider-Man Nikki. It is literally Spider-Man Nikki. Spider-Man Nikki. It's a grappling style ability that lets Nikki swing, zip, and hang from anchor points across the world. Honestly, I literally am so excited about this ability. I cannot wait to see how it works. I hope it's smooth and easy and just really fun to just swing around the world like Spider-Man. That's insane. I really hope this ability lives up to what it's explaining. And then we also have the Gigantification Ability. Nikki grows larger, however, it makes an important note. It's not quite as huge as the original 2022 teaser that it showed in that trailer, but she moves faster and she can even roar, so I'm really excited to see what that will be like, even though she's not going to be as big as previously advertised. But it will be perfect for exploring open areas from a brand new perspective. I'm very, very excited to get big. I want to get big. Alright, so we have went over the abilities, the 3 new abilities that we'll be getting. Now let's go ahead and talk about the new control layouts, because they have adjusted this as well. So with new abilities comes a major control overhaul. On PS5 and controllers, there is a completely new control scheme designed to make 2.0's combat feel smoother. But don't worry, because this time you can switch back to the original layout at any time, which is an amazing feature that they've added. I do hope that their new design is better than previously before, because I know the PS5, I don't play on PS5 or a controller, but I have heard that it's a little bit wonky. So I hope that they kind of fix some things that they've heard about in those surveys that we've all been submitting. Okay, and on PC, we have several keybinds that have been adjusted. Starbell moved from E to X. E now activates a new ability, and the tutorial hotkey has been removed from G. And new combat keybinds have been added to support the updated system. Alright, and on mobile, buttons have been resized and repositioned for cleaner gameplay. Starbell moved and reduced, ability buttons rearranged, outfit special ability now stays visible, and the new archery buttons have been added as well. Okay, we went over the new control layout, so let's talk about some graphics and audio upgrades, because version 2.0 brings major improvements to visuals and sound. Graphics are now more realistic. Clouds, fog, shadows, and lighting have all been improved. We have better distant scenery, enhanced shadow precision in ultra mode on mobile, which actually seems really promising, hopefully, if it doesn't burn your phone. Now the audio, this is huge, like over 20,000 new sound samples were recorded. That is so many, and that is going to bring immersion and just better quality to the game. The audio adds so much, so the fact that we're getting so many new sound samples is actually very cool, something I'm personally so excited about. There are new footstep sounds for different shoes and surfaces. I've been wanting this because I know that they sometimes change the footstep sounds and it just creates this immersion, and that's what sound does to the game. It's going to really improve immersion in the game, I feel like. Environmental sound effects in forests, cities, lakes, and caves. Region-specific bird and animal sounds. So altogether, Mirrorland will feel more alive, detailed, and immersive than ever. So that's very, very exciting. Okay, we still have some more things to talk about. For example, wardrobe and outfit updates for stylists who love organizing their outfits. That'd be nice if we could have better organization for that. Base, glow up, and evolved versions of the outfit are now grouped together. That's so nice. You can browse outfits by version, and ability handhelds are becoming a separate item. Like, you guys, finally. I cannot believe it. They have finally come through. We knew they would because they already said that they would, but now the time is finally here for our beloved handheld. My shepherd staff, finally, it's coming eventually. They're going to be spread out, kind of like how when they introduced glow-ups, it wasn't all at once. It was, you know, a few every single update, and that's how it's going to be with the handheld items this time as well. So the first 4 that are coming in 2.0 are the Immaculate Blessing, the Final Chance, Path of Blossoms, and Snowy Branch. If you own these full sets, you can claim them through the outfit compendium. So Look forward to that, everyone. I certainly am. I can't wait for them to add my staff, finally. Okay, next up we have home system improvements as well. Not coming in 2.0, but confirmed for future updates. Version 2.3 will add the first placeable decorations, Snuggle Puff, Bunny Beanbag, and Bubble Bath. So, for those of you who have the bathtub, it's finally happening in version 2.3. You can actually add it as a decoration. I am so happy for you guys. Alright, the future load limits will be optimized. We need this so badly, truly. Everyone who's building right now is struggling with those load limits, so I'm glad that they heard us and are finally doing something to improve that. New building tools and window effects are coming, like opening a window possibly. I think that is super cool. I cannot wait to see what they are adding with the effects. Nikki will eventually remove her shoes when getting onto beds. That's such a cute little immersive thing that they're adding. I think it's cute. And finally, the giant meteorite drop rate will be adjusted so it becomes more consistent. I personally have never had a giant meteorite on my island, so this is nice. It's a huge quality of life improvement, and it will be increasing every day that you do not get a giant meteorite. Your chances will improve the next day, and then until eventually you're going to get one a lot sooner. So that's very nice. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about the hints that they have dropped for the new 5-star banners. So, they have added these pictures. Let's go look at them actually. Okay, let's take a look at the first little hint that they have dropped, because this picture is so telling and it's actually so exciting. So let's just look at what it says. It says it's got that ancient classic vibe that transcends time and space. The style is pure and unvarnished, unburdened by complex polish, crafted with sincerity. This is a veritable work of art. That's cute. Okay, so let's talk about how it is literally moon and stars vibe, and I must quickly just show you guys a little spoiler alert if you haven't played the exclusive quest. So if you haven't, spoiler alert incoming, but let me remind you when they said this.
You were born into it. Nobles and commoners shared nothing but the moon and stars.
So they literally hinted about moon and stars in the story. Like, I find that so interesting. And now they're talking, this picture is showing a little sun or star and then a moon. And let's talk about how there's this little archery outfit. Look at this one to the right here. It looks so, that could be the ability, the archery ability outfit, but it looks a little different, doesn't it? It looks kind of Egyptian. I don't know what, I know it's like Roman vibes, but then there's also a little bit of Egyptian I've noticed. So I'm curious about that. And then look right here with the purple hair. Do you think that could be the miracle outfit? She has the long purple hair and a dress. I don't know what this could be, but look how long the hair is on all of these outfits. So curious. And then this one to the left, I also don't know what that could be, but it looks like a fun hint to something. I am so excited. I literally cannot wait for 2.0 and the live stream that they're going to be releasing on the 21st. I'm so excited. We have the mushrooms. This picture is so telling about the theme for the next 5-star update, 5-star banners, in my opinion. The moon and stars, I'm really locked into that being the theme. I really believe it now. There's so much evidence to support this theory at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the other teasers that they have released, because there's just a few more I just want to look at with you guys. Alright, so they released this cute little teaser, or, you know, promo for 2.0 where she's in code. It's Nikki written in code. How cute. She has smile power, fashion sense, and kindness level at max level. Perfect score and infinite. That is so cute. The pink-haired heroine. And then, yay, cheers, Nikki. Data analysis. Analyze Infinity Nikki data or Infinity data. Generate Infinity report. Fingers crossed for the launch version 2.0. If version 2.0, then print. Wishing version 2.0 a smooth and successful launch. Oh my gosh, program completed successfully. Hopefully, I do as well hope 2.0 is smooth. We'll see. I know you have hopes, but let's just go ahead and see about that. But this is so cute. I love it. Okay, let's look at the videos now because there's a couple little teaser videos I just want to look at with you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, we have this one. It's a cute little mushroom promo video. Aww. Oh, Nikki is like one of those Russian dolls or something like that. A wooden carved doll with Momo. They're walking through the forest. They're running into some animals. They're throwing a mushroom at it, and then it's becoming a mushroom with them that follows them on their journey. I'm really trying to read into what this could mean. Are we going to be throwing mushrooms? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we have a bigger animal. Do you think we'll see these animals in 2.0? I haven't seen that. What is 2.0 gonna have as far as new animals? Oh my gosh, a giant mushroom. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think there's gonna be giant mushrooms? Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and look at the next video. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait, hold on. Already, we have this treasure chest with a paper on top. Oh, it looks like it could be like a really cool headpiece. Or maybe it's just a design, but this is in the shape of like a head right here with like hair. Huh? Analyzation skills. Okay, that's so interesting. It's such an interesting design. It also kind of looks like a mushroom. Vaguely. I mean, it's not rounded, but it's giving that vibe because the red and just like the little shape of it. And then over here we have something that looks like wings to me. Headpiece, wings. Do you think this is hints to the new 5-star where you know there's going to be a headpiece? Because of the well, I guess you don't know, but there's like always a headpiece. But do you think there's going to be wings? I'm so curious. This is blue, so if moon and stars is right, then this would be for the moon. And this might be for the stars. I'm just throwing out theories here, by the way. Is the moon gonna have wings? That's so interesting. Alright, they're cute little chicks just digging their way to 2.0. Oh my gosh. We have this little chickie. Oh my gosh, what did he see? A giant mushroom? Do you think this is what the giant mushrooms are gonna look like? I literally am so excited. Okay, so we have a giant mushroom and he's scared of it. He's like, what the heck are you? To be continued. Version 2.0 preview live stream. Parapal Diggers emergency press conference. November 21st, 2000 UTC 7. Wow. Okay, I'm excited for this live stream, you guys. Breaking news. Okay, those were such cute little teasers for 2.0. I wonder if they actually gave any hints. Like, do you think we're gonna have giant mushrooms? Do you think we're gonna have sun and star or moon and stars 5-star banner themed? I'm just, oh my gosh, you guys, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I need to know everything that you think. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, then please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video with cute pink-haired Nikki. Alright, have a lovely day, everyone. Bye.